This is a sign that says you want to turn back if this was really tiring, because it's going to get worse.
How is it going for you, Katarina?
Will we even make it, Katarina?
Norway is mostly known for its lovely nature and mountains, so of course we have to experience one of Norway's most iconic mountaintops.
Because today we are gonna hike
Besseggen!
Besseggen, that's right. We just took the ferry from Jotunheimen to Memmerebu. 15 minutes ride.
Okay, so here is a sign telling us everything we need to have. Have we got everything we need?
Let's see.
Flashlight, yes, on the phone. Hat, change of clothing, jumper, winter waterproof, jet check. Plenty of food and water, gloves, hiking boots, check.
And of course, I brought my $1 million smile.
We already made a video about everything you need to bring for a day in the mountains, so check it out. And
let's hike.
Let's hike.
Yes.
Do you have a lot of hiking experience?
I haven't been on very steep mountains.
No, this is quite steep.
Yeah.
Will we even make it, Katarina?
How do you feel about steep hills?
I'm having some troubles with my shoes already. Well, I should be all right, Katarina.
Yeah?
You know, I'm a very tough guy.
Layers, Katarina.
Ta-da!
Do you have pants and shorts?
In one!
We're going a lot up. I realized that I'm not used to this mountaineering. How is it going for you, Katarina?
Oh, I'm feeling all right.
Of course, you're all right.
But I'm used to this.
You're always all right. Panorama view.
Woo. So now on our way up to Besseggen, we want to follow the red T's because they mark the path we're going on. Or they're painted by volunteers in Turistforeningen, so the tourist organization in Norway.
A lot of good volunteers making sure that Norway's nature can be enjoyed. Thank you. You're doing God's work.
Even on days like this when the sun's out and the stones are mostly dry, there are some really, really slippery spots, so wearing good mountain boots is super important, no matter what the weather is like. Little water break. How's it feeling so far?
Good. I think this is the hardest part of the hike, just straight up.
Yeah.
And then the ridge, I think, will be a little bit scarier.
Ooh.
But don't worry, Katarina, because I'm here to comfort you.
And I'm here to comfort you.
Don't need it.
Yeah, he does. Dag keeps telling me that I have to let him know when I need a break, and that he never needs a break.
Never needed a break in my entire life. I've only taken one break in my entire life. When I got my heart broken in 6th grade, I needed a little break. It's not physical challenges that gets me. It's heartbreaking women. Maybe we should grab a break soon.
A little break?
Yeah, for you. Just a little break for you, maybe.
We can do a break for me. This is the best lunch spot ever. As soon as we stop moving, it is actually a bit cold and the wind is blowing. So it's always a good plan to bring extra clothing even though it's warm outside. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Rather flat passages like this feels really nice when you've been walking upwards a long time.
A sign, and it says, enjoy the view and turn around if you spent more than 2 hours from Memmerebu. And this is a sign that says you want to turn back if this was really tiring, because it's going to get worse.
We walked all the way down behind that mountain.
I'm feeling full of energy even though we got up very early today.
I can feel in my body that I'm not a regular hiker.
I think you're doing very well.
Thank you.
Good team. Sun's really shining today, so we need to protect our skin. Woo.
Katarina, remember when I drank some water earlier?
Yeah?
I want to pee.
I want to pee too. There are no bushes here. We're quite exposed.
You can sit behind that stone.
Just past that ridge. Yeah.
We found a spot.
A few moments later.
A stick. This is a premium stick.
What are you going to do with it? It's not a proper walk unless there's a man carrying a stick.
Besseggen is located in Jotunheimen, and it's about 1,600 meters above water level. It takes around 6 to 9 hours to make this hike.
We've walked about 1.5 hours maybe.
Yeah. And you are very slow.
Dog!
No, there's no pride in being fast, but there's pride in enjoyment. The one who enjoys it the most wins.
Well, you want to walk here when it's not slippery and preferably when the weather is alright.
Yeah, always check the weather.
Bring gear in case the weather changes, so even though the sun's out and it's a lovely day, we've got extra jackets and jumpers and rain gear and everything we need.
Let's eat an orange.
Yep.
I just have to put my stick somewhere. Alright, join me for a little snack, Katarina.
Yay! It's a very aggressive way of eating an orange, dog.
Gotta stay aggressive in the nature, otherwise you'll be eaten by predators.
Okay, so dog, what's important when you're in the mountains?
To throw away your rubbish, keep nature beautiful.
You've forgotten your stick.
My premium stick. Thank you, Katarina. Alright, let's move on.
Let's move on.
We're going up there.
How are you feeling about the thin ridge?
We met a guy yesterday who thought it was quite scary.
Yeah, and quite a few people do actually turn back and don't want to go over the ridge.
Yeah, that has happened.
Yeah, quite often. So we'll just have to find out what we feel like.
Yeah.
Should we go check out?
The landscape is getting a bit harsher, definitely.
You found another sign?
If you spent more than 4 hours coming here, you should turn back.
Okay, but we haven't spent more than 4 hours. And we are here. 10 kilometers left.
10 to go. In the city, Norwegians are more reserved, but in nature, they're more sociable. Say hi hi, god tur.
Hej, hej.
Och vad syns du om Besseggen då?
Helt fantastisk.
Är det viktigt med att gå på tur för en nordman?
Det tror jag är väldigt viktigt. Det ligger lite i blodet vårt.
Alright Katarina, let's get up to the ridge.
I'm getting a bit steeper now.
Yeah, it is.
Watch your step.
Check how narrow it is, that part.
Okay, we're at the base of the ridge. It's already very steep here at the edge, so let's not walk too close. Okay, the climb begins, Katarina.
The climb begins.
Let's do it.
Here, it's really, really, really steep. You don't want to fall down here. That's just a straight drop down. It's looking really steep up there.
Okay, seems like the really steep climb is beginning here. As you can see, our fellow hikers using both feet and hands.
This is more challenging than I thought it would be. But I'm feeling like I'm pumped up and ready for the challenge, but...
Then you go first.
Shall I go first?
Please.
All right.
Woo!
Pretty steep. This is pretty steep. We've come quite far now. We still want to go up here.
There's a couple of meters left. Yay! We're at the top.
We've made it. Wow. Or have we? Or is there another top?
No.
Oh,
There's another top.
there's another top. I thought it was there, then I thought it was there, then I thought it was there. We're soon there at the top. We made it. High five. Woo! This is the top. Okay, I'm coming. Yay! High five.
Yeah, that's lovely.
And we've walked 9 kilometers.
We're refueled, and now it's mostly downhill, 5 kilometers.
We have our home right there.
Something tragic has just happened. I realized that I got my stick up top. It's too late to turn around. I hope the stick will rest in peace. So we've walked along that whole ridge, Katarina.
Wow.
And now we're just a couple of 100 meters away from home.
I'm impressed with this.
What a hike.
What a hike.
Down there. Whee! That was cold.
That was
Yeah.
exactly what I wanted to do after a long hike.
So, what do you take away from this hike, Katarina?
I'm not very scared of heights, I think. Because
No.
the heights didn't bother me at all.
But they bother some people. We saw some people turn around,
Yeah.
and one woman looked a bit scared. Maybe not a hike for beginners, for absolute beginners.
It was a bit challenging.
Yeah, it was.
And always bring enough food and snacks.
Oh yeah. People got very jealous when we brought out our second sandwich today.
Yeah.
There are a lot of hikes like this all around Norway. Check out the description for more information and tell us what's your favorite hike in Norway. And we'll see you in the next episode.
See you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.